like a really huge shout out to all of our channel members, and I really do appreciate all of you for the support and for helping make these videos happen. 1 second, got to do something. Alright, so yeah, so like I was trying to get the stream to be set to members only, but unfortunately I cannot figure it out. So any help would be appreciated for future streams. I get my tripod. Hey in the game, thank you for being here. So like right now we're doing some art requests. Alright, 1 second, so I'm kind of a mess right now. Yeah, I'll try and just kind of a mess. So I'm curious like what should I start off by drawing tonight? Aw, thanks Cool Beans. Let's draw some cool beans tonight. Gotta draw some cool beans. I do wonder what would actually happen if a bunch of beans came to life and became cool beans all of a sudden. I also watched a very weird a really weird Netflix movie about somebody finding a civilization in the freezer and like literally everything coming to life. Cool beans, that's right, some cool beans. So also, I'm like glue wonder. I will look up these characters right now for my AGS and Lucky Tea Party. So I'm like curious, like, do you guys have any ideas for what you guys want to see in the membership? Like what I should add, or like how to make the memberships better? I'm see the cat. I don't think I've played that game before, but I definitely gotta try it out. Let's draw the kitty. Have you had any luck on these games in the game? Hey Tina M, nice to see you. Nice to see you again. What's up? Right now we're drawing the kitty from the AGS Mad Tea Party. I've not played these games before. And thanks. I definitely want to make the experience as good as I can, because I really do appreciate you guys being members. And that is awesome to hear in the game. I'm wondering, yeah, what did you end up winning? Like what bonuses? Yeah. And let's draw Alice next. Yeah, I did not realize that NG did not do anything, but that's good to know. Hey, Loyal Luckbox, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I was just asking if you guys had anything to improve, any ideas to help improve the memberships, like more updates, like more like members only live streams, or like more like emojis. There's something just so fun about drawing these characters. Oops, 1 second. Oh, thank you. So I don't think I've ever played this game before. I ever played like the Lucky Tea Party AGS slot machine. But I definitely gotta look for it the next time I go to the casino. Hopefully Monarch has it, since the Monarch seems to have all the newer machines. And I'm also hoping that since like my state just raised the betting limits, that it attracts a lot more people and therefore gets new games sooner. So here's little Alice. Thanks in the game. And that cat came down on the screen. Mystery haywire feature. I didn't know that cat was a mystery haywire, was part of the mystery haywire feature. Oh, little Alice. Whoops, messed up. But, oh well. I didn't know it had a haywire feature. I'm still learning how to draw hands. My hands tend to come out on the cartoonist side. But I do hope to take a fine arts class this semester in college, so I can improve my gesture drawings. I'll definitely take a video of it when I do play it. I did not know that AGS made elderly baby slot machines, but I'll draw the other character that I see. It's totally okay. Nice. I do like it when like the games start at like reasonable bets. Definitely since like a lot of the newer games seem to expect you to be able to play a few dollars a spin on minimum bet, which is pretty intimidating. It's definitely sad to see all the new games expecting people to play a lot more money. And they do not seem to be as accommodating of the everyday gambler. And in the games, as you know why they did that? They did not want to pay for Jack and the Beanstalk or Alice, so they made up fake characters. That is a really good strategy. If you don't know how to pay for the actual characters, is make up characters. So I'm kind of thinking about for my next art stream is to do like an art stream where I draw it's gonna be called a draw by memory stream, where you guys give me things to draw, and I have to draw everything by memory without looking at any reference pictures. So let's look up other AGS slot machines. New. Oops, can't spell. Images. And it's definitely gonna be a big challenge. It's definitely gonna be a really big challenge. So let's draw Jack Riches from AGS. Also, at the moment, I really hope to get better at digital and realistic digital art. Since most slot machine manufacturers, I think expect the artists to be able to draw kind of semi-realistic characters I do hope to take this class called Painting in Photoshop in my junior year. Where I learn a lot of painting techniques and where I learn a lot of like Photoshop techniques. Since it's the industry standard. Hands have always been the hardest thing for me to draw. So has cars. There's something about cars that me and my brain, they don't click at all. Like when it comes to drawing cars or automobiles in general. Oh, thank you. So if you guys want to challenge me next time or challenge me tonight, ask me to draw a lot of like cars and automobiles. One second, I'm gonna put my phone on tripod. Much better, this is gonna be way better. So we got Jack. They do sound fun, but they're nearly impossible to draw. So when I draw a car, this is how I draw an automobile, a 1970s automobile. Lights. The hood and all. And this is how I draw the modern BMW, Volkswagen. That's how I draw cars. Kind of a random fact, but AGS cabinets are known to overheat a lot. So I'm kind of curious, what is everybody's favorite automobiles? This is the car I'm going to try drawing. Let's see how it comes out. So I make, I didn't know that people waved back when you drove a Jeep. What kind of, that is like definitely a really cool thing. I do think that would be a really cool thing to have a Jeep where you wave at people who drive Jeeps. Alright, come on. Let's see, how do you drive a car? It's a Jeep thing. I'm curious, what kind of Jeep do you drive? And if I do get a Jeep, I definitely keep that in mind. I not realize that it's really cool that Jeep seems to have its like own culture, and that's like a really friendly culture. So when I do get my first car, I would definitely keep Jeep on consideration. On like really high consideration. Oh, thank you, Tina M. For the Jeep. Yeah, for the Jeep, I'm kind of thinking about getting like a Jeep that I can drive in the city. That I can both drive in like a 4-wheel drive Jeep. That I can both drive in the city and in the mountains. Since I do go to the mountains, since I do know that my casinos are in the mountains. Oof. I didn't know that the Wrangler was not good for snow driving. And nice. The SUV Jeep. That does sound like a really good one. My mom at the moment has a 2016 Subaru Crosstrek. Jeeps. Jeep. Oh no. That's very horrible to hear. It is very horrible what people would do to each other's cars. And I didn't know the doors came off that easily, so I definitely keep that in mind when I'm getting a vehicle I will reach. So I definitely research just how easy the doors come off and if you can drive in snow. Oh, that's so cool. How do you like your Nissan Rogue Sport? And I'm curious, does it drive in like how good does it drive in bad weather? Oh, thank you, Suma, for the $5 super chat. I'm doing great. What about you? So right now, I really do want to thank you. I really do want to thank you for being here tonight. I never rode a Nissan either. So he is in the game in his Jeep. In the game. Let's write. Oops, messed up. I don't think I've ever ridden, and like another weird thing, I don't think I've ever officially ridden in a Jeep that I'm aware of. And another funny thing is, before I started working towards getting my driver's license, I never paid attention to vehicles at all. Oh, same here, Suma. Looking forward to Vegas too. Viva Las Vegas! Can't wait for Vegas. So excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm curious, when you go to Vegas, what do you hope on doing in Vegas? Alright, so here's the Jeep. When I go to Vegas, I really do hope to walk around the strip. And I really hope to see maybe see a slot machine museum if possible. Another kind of funny thing I hope to do is to run into a spontaneous Elvis thank you in the game. Is to hope to run into like a spontaneous Elvis impersonator. Same here, Tina. I do want to hit a jackpot too. I also hope to get to the top floor of a hotel, so I can see the Las Vegas Strip from the sky. And unfortunately, I don't think I have the guts quite yet to ride Slotzilla the zip line? For me at the moment, zip lines are not my thing. Neither are roller coasters, but I'm definitely trying to work up the courage. I'm not sure, but I'm just kind of curious what Brian and Dimple would look like as a showgirl. So here's Brian and Dimple if he was to be a showgirl. Yep, definitely they're pretty. I do find them pretty scary since I don't like things that move fast. Hey ladies. Hey ladies. So here's Brian and Dimple as a showgirl. I'm curious, has anyone seen an Elvis impersonator perform? Here's B.O.D. And guess who's also going to join B.O.D? Pickle Rick. The pickle. Since rumor is that the pickle is B.O.D.'s father. Pickle power. Power. So right here, you got Pickle Power. They make a great team. Here you go. That's the both of them getting ready for Vegas. Oops, sorry about that. And I also forgot that Brian and Dimple is Corey's brother. No, that Corey is Brian and Dimple's brother. So I almost forgot Corey. So here's Corey coming in for like a little surprise. So now you got Corey. And let's draw some Dean Martin, since I'm in the mood for some Dean Martin. Yeah, my favorite, I'm not sure about lately, I've been like listening to Dean Martin, and some of my favorite Dean Martin songs are Ain't That a Kick in the Head, Me and Mo, Everyone Finds Someone to Love. There's something like very smooth about his voice that I really like. And I also really like old school music. Dino. Hina. I'm curious, when you go to Vegas, what performers do you like to listen to? Aww. They all do seem really good. I've not been to a Vegas show before. Dina. Oh yeah, don't forget the martini. Dino. And there's Dino right here, getting ready to leave for a party. And I'm actually kind of thinking about playing Dean Martin's wild party next week. I'm like wondering, would you guys like an extra, would you guys like an extra live stream of Dean Martin's wild party? Definitely sounds like a good show in the game. And I don't think I've seen that show yet, but I heard the music is absolutely great. I would definitely love to see that show one day. Yes, definitely gonna be doing. Definitely will be doing the Dean Martin's wild party stream. And as it gets closer, I'll let you. Dean maybe. I'll let you guys know. I'm wondering what day would work. Any day except for Wednesday. Or Tuesday. Or Tuesday, like late at night, like a late night stream on Tuesday. Oh, it's okay. I totally understand. And sleep is definitely really important and really good. I do sometimes, unfortunately, for myself too. Sometimes I do fall. It's like this has nothing to do with anyone. But sometimes if I had a long day at school, I sometimes do fall asleep to live streams. And I also find that when it's really hot outside, I tend to fall asleep way quicker because my body does not like the heat as much. Now I have Lucy in the Sky Diamond stuck in my head. My favorite Beatles song used to be The Yellow Submarine when I used to like all things aquatic. It is. It really is. When I was like way younger, I used to like scuba diving, the ocean, and fish. And I was mostly fascinated. And I was mostly fascinated with with fish the most. Then as I got older, my favorite song shifted to Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds. I don't think I've seen the full-length Beatles animation before, but that's definitely something I want to see. I do remember seeing a clip of it for animation class at one point. Tina M's asking, how old were you when you started drawing? I started drawing when I was 5 years old. And kind of a weird memory, but you know how when you draw a box, it comes out 3D. You can make stuff appear 3D. The weirdest thing is, Thanksgiving turkeys. Is I remember being in Cherry Creek Mall, and I was like trying to figure out how would I make a turkey appear 3D. So in my imagination, I drew out the tail feathers like this. This was when I think I was like 5, and I was like thinking like, how am I gonna make a turkey 3D? But I just kind of figured it out. So I was like pretty stumped and puzzled because I was not sure how to take perspective. And oh, that is so cool. That's so cool that you have the yellow submarine. And I don't think oh shoot, sorry, I'm stumbling on my thoughts. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's really cool that you had it on VHS. Kind of random, but I still wish I had VHS copies of some of my Disney movies that I watched as a child, like Bambi and Snow White. Oops, I messed up. Oops, almost forgot the tail fin on the submarine. The submarine's not going anywhere without the tail fin. It'd be actually very crazy if we all lived in the yellow submarine. So here's the Beatles. Alright, Tina M, have a great night. And I really hope your doctor's appointment goes well. It's crazy how late it just is. I still find it very mind-boggling just how long it stays late from. It's like some nights I go outside for a walk and I think it's like 6 p.m. Then I look at my phone and I wait, it's like 9 p.m. at night and I'm like, wow. And it's like pretty much nuts. And another very funny drawing memory I have is when my day cup provider showed me how to draw a kind of same box principle again, 3D box. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna be ending the stream at 9 p.m. my time since me and my mom are getting dinner at Carver, which is a new Mediterranean restaurant a mile away from our house. And she was like, hey, we're getting dinner at 9 p.m. So wrap up by then, and I'm like, okay. going back to the drawing memory, I remember like drawing like my day club provider showed me how to draw this like kind of 3D box. And I remember, and back in my days when computers used to be really big, bulky, and had a monitor, I cannot draw the lines perfectly. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm just going to draw computer monitors. And I actually thought the computer monitor, that computer monitor was the computer, so I thought I was drawing computers. So that's like another drawing memory I had, another art memory. And another kind of random memory, and I'm kind of spewing out my memories, kind of rambling, is like I think I was like in fifth grade, and I remember like drawing this image. I am like drawing this like image for like some sort of like drawing thing or something. I was like in like, it was like during my Fantasia phase when I used to watch the movie Fantasia over and over again since I loved the classical music. So I drew like this. You want to know what happened? And so I just like drew this like character for the drawing thing. You know what happened? I got busted. Very obvious. Got busted for copyright. And I do think I had to spend the day in the dean's office because I drew a copyrighted character for a school art thing. This is probably the exact drawing I drew that got me in some trouble. Copy. Bust. Copyright bust. Yes, Mickey Mouse. Hey, Mom. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Gambleholic Queen Slots. Nice to see you. What's up? Thank you for coming in. I just told the story of like what happened when I drew a copyrighted character for like a school art project. Long story short, it is okay. I got sent to the dean's office, and I had to stay there for the entire day. Since you came in here, I'm curious, do you have any drawing requests or anything you'd like me to draw? Just messed that up. A little pickle superhero. Alright. Alright, see you in the game. Have a great night. And coffee definitely can help. I really hope your alpacas are doing well tonight. And also, before I forget, congratulations on your Claymore ticket. It was really awesome to watch. So, Yes. So here's like the little characters I've been drawing so far. Let's see what else we should draw. Let's see what other drawing memories we have. Wait. My mom does learning evaluations for kids now, and she has us draw, and she like has kids draw this like bond like thing for memory. Oh, so I meant to say alpaca. My bad, brain fart. And lottery can definitely be hard. So it's kind of random. My mom has people draw this. I don't think I'm drawing this right, but my mom has people draw this like thing, this like bond house, and she does it to see like how people's memory is, and like how people are able to visually and spatially reason. So I don't think I'm getting it right out, but this is what I do remember. This like little bond house. For me, I've not had any luck on the lottery. Unfortunately, when I play the lottery, nothing hasn't been going well. Nothing comes up. And I've not been and I have not played since 2020, since last year. Kind of random, but I think it was like on Double Deuce's stream that I got like this like ticket, and if you got like I think if you got like 3 11s, you got like $21,000. So I was like scratching 11, and I saw a 1, and I saw what I thought was another 11. I like scratching away, and it turned out it was like a 10. So I actually thought I won the jackpot. Yep, it is. Really is a money pit. The money pit. The only lottery ticket I've played, well, I think some of them were from like Texan Jackpotter, $5 double diamonds. I think I got like $25 from them total. Then, yeah, from $5, which was kind of like meh. Then I got played 7, 11, 21, nothing. And I think I also played like one Lottorio ticket, nothing on that. And I think a few blue chip tickets, nothing on them either. So unfortunately, I've not had any luck on lottery. Has anyone had any luck on the lottery this year? So, thanks. I really enjoy doing these shows too. They're a lot of fun to do. It's crazy just how kind of random, but it's crazy just how popular alpacas have become in the last few years. I think they are like the equivalent of a unicorn. Oof. That definitely stings. And I do find scratching to be pretty intimidating. So I've not done it very much live either. And they definitely can be rough. The hardest thing I have about doing scratch offs, I realized over when I used to do them, like on like Double Deuce Slots Friday night scratches on, I think Double Deuce's Friday night scratch streams was kind of keeping like the hype and the energy up. Especially like when tickets were not paying out, just to kind of keep the hype and energy up, and like scratching fast enough so that to keep people's make sure that people are seeing the numbers without covering them up with your hands. So I definitely do find that really difficult. I do think I made it, honestly, I do think I made a video of me scratching the double diamond tickets, and unfortunately I deleted it because the lighting was not very good, and my hand kept getting in the way, so it did ruin the fun. Then when I tried editing it, it just like did not edit together very well. Because like when I record, I tend to talk all the way through and kind of talk about my thoughts and processes. And because I was like talking, it'd be like the sentences would cut off like it'd be double new day, kind of cutting and jumping around. So unfortunately, that video did not work. I didn't know that alpacas kept wild animals away. And yeah, like it's definitely tough. I think the toughest gambling and talking, it does take a lot of practice. I think it's poker, because as you play, you like are so used to just like being very focused, and when you try talking, I find that it can kind of mess up the game. I've only played poker, weirdly enough, I've only played poker on the Double Down Casino app. But when I try making some poker videos, they did not go very well. And sometimes, when I'm trying to explain a new slot machine, I do find it pretty difficult to explain the rules fast enough. That's why whenever I play a new slot machine, I like to say, we're just gonna play it, see what happens, see what we can get. And sometimes it can be a good experience, other times it can be kind of a meh experience. It depends on the game and all, and the luck. Definitely is. Yeah, and also to be very honest, sometimes, especially when I'm doing a live stream at the casino, my biggest fear is running out of money, and also not winning anything. These are like two of my biggest fears when I do live casino streams. Oof. Ouch. Oh no! Oops, sorry, I read that wrong. I played 3-card poker less than 30 minutes in my life, and yet I had 3-card twice. Woo! Sweet. That's definitely a very lucky streak. I've not played 3-card poker. Definitely is. Yeah, losing can be very intimidating. So I do have to go since my mom. Oof. All in the game says. Simon, the first time I was watching the table trying alone, lady in the middle seat asked me to sit down. She had to use the bathroom. I played 2 hands, got 3 of a kind. I left. Face my idea to leave. And there's times like when I make playing slots, and the moment I'm ahead, I make cash out. Even if I'm ahead by $1, I'm like, bye-bye. See you at the next machine. So it's definitely, yeah. Alright, so I do have to wrap up the stream for tonight. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. Dinner is officially ready. And I definitely hope that dinner cover is really good tonight. Since I've been in the mood for some good Mediterranean food for quite some time here, I hope you have a great night. See you, bye-bye. Bye.